Moving day. It's on to the next adventure. A familiar mixture of excitement and apprehension. A tangible reminder that home is where Uncle Sam sends you. The men and women of the Air Force Personal Property Activity Headquarters are dedicated to providing a seamless move to service members, Coast Guard members, Department of Defense civilians, and their families.
What we do is ensure that every member and their spouse are happy at the end of the day. We need to ensure that their property gets from point A to point B so that they can do their job. Mission readiness is what we're all about. If the member is not happy, the spouse is not happy, the mission is not ready. So we take this job very serious because if we don't do it correctly, our members are not focused.
Properly funding, supplying, and manning our joint personal property shipping offices around the globe is paramount to ensuring a better moving experience for our customers.
So we need to make sure that all of our joint personal property shipping offices and the personal property activity headquarters has the money and the manpower and the stuff that they need in order to operate and serve our customers' needs. So we're there to facilitate that happening both in terms of planning and execution of those resources. Even though we don't have a direct interface with the customer that's moving across the DoD, the fact that we understand that our airmen are being taken care of as they move from one location to another location is, that's the most important part. People are the most important part of the mission, and we're able to impact that on a day-to-day basis.
Continuously striving to improve systems, procedures, and training is the job of the Operations Division.
We consider ourselves the pulse because based on where we sit, we get a chance to look at it as a bird's eye view of how the program is being executed. And we also look for barriers that hinder the effectiveness of those out in the field who are charged with counseling the customers and providing that service. We evaluate or we analyze the data that we receive from our personal property systems. We also take input from the executors of the program out in the field. And we also have our internal deliberations where we look for ways that we can make those improvements. Many of us have served in the military before ourselves, and we have that personal connection because we know moving is stressful for a lot of families, and we're there every day to make sure that we keep that stress level as minimum as possible.
To ensure quality of service throughout the entire personal property enterprise, the Personal Property Entitlements Division makes sure Department of Defense resources are not wasted, abuses are corrected, and individual entitlements are maintained.
We are here to assist. We are the front line of customer service. So if there's any type of clarification, whether it's from the customer on whether he can get an extension on their entitlements, or if they just have a general question about their personal property entitlements, or if we have agencies within our transportation community that need clarification, we are able to fill those questions and ensure that our customers are getting the best customer service available to them.
You've arrived. Another successful move. It's all about mission readiness and family togetherness. This is how the Air Force Personal Property Activity Headquarters ensures DoD personnel, their families, and their personal property all have a very smooth move.